guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and if you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up and give me a comment down below with any questions that you might have for my future Q&As. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about the 5 things that my freshman year of college has taught me, and I'm going into my second year at the community college for my associate's degree. And the first thing was self-motivation, because you're not going to really get anywhere unless you push yourself and you tell yourself like, hey, I can do this, I can get this done. And that's a big thing for me, because I honestly started kind of going downhill a little bit because I wasn't motivating myself. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, maybe college isn't right for me. And let me tell you guys, between my family and my best friend, they both kind of knocked some sense into me, because I need to start motivating myself and taking better care of, my study habits and everything like that. So for your freshman year of college, or if you're in college and you need a little bit of a boost of motivation and confidence, you have to give it to yourself. No one else, no one can force you to go to college. College is a choice. So if you go, you have to be able to be like your own best friend and your own role model in that situation. The next thing is time management, and that's huge because for me, I'm a full-time student, and it's a lot of work, a lot of hours of sitting in front of the computer, reading textbooks, taking notes, sitting in lectures, falling asleep sometimes. But it's so much work. You have to be able to do time management for the time that you're on college campus. If you work, put that into account. Some time for yourself, which is big, because you can go work all day and all night long, but if you don't take any time to take care of yourself, it's just gonna fall apart, and you're gonna be so lost and just in this mesmerizing state that is taking over just your everyday college life, to where it's always work, and no time for yourself. Time management is important because besides college, everyone has stuff going on, whether it's another job, if you're a YouTuber and you need time to edit, if you have appointments, if you have errands to run, everything like that. It would be a good idea to have a budget/scheduling board, which I will probably create a DIY for you guys for that, because I'm working on that myself. So yeah, time management, key factor. The third thing is so important because I let it tend to control my first semester of college, which was last fall, and that is to not care what other people think, because I'm going into a degree that not many people either know about it or don't find that it's a relevant degree, and that is kinesiology. And for kinesiology, you have to go into anatomy and physiology 1 and 2. Going on my 3rd try in 1. I got intimidated because I didn't see anyone that was around my age in there. And my first, year in college, I was 19 years old because I graduated when I was 19 from high school. No, I did not get held back. I will save that for a story time. And everyone just looked older than me, and I actually got some disapproving looks when people saw me in, lecture and lab, and I was just like, am I too young for this degree? Am I, to this or to that, not enough of this? So don't be intimidated by other people, because you are all there for the same reason. You all want your education, you all want your associates and or bachelor's, doctor's, master's, etc. degrees. And everyone has their own way of doing things. You don't have to have the fanciest laptop or the name brand notebooks or dress like you're going to a party when you're going to class. You're probably going to fall asleep anyway. You just don't let other people make you feel bad or intimidate you for being at college. There's no one way to be a college student or the best way to be a student. There's no best way to be a college student unless it's by your standards. The other thing that I learned especially last fall combined with this spring, is college has kind of showed me who I am and is helping me, you know, dig into my like personality roots, because I kind of went into college blind. I've had my heart set on kinesiology since I was in like 6th grade, because I started doing belly dance workouts and Zumba workouts, and I went to a dance studio and I was like, you know what, I love this. But as the years went on, I never found anything else that I wanted to go to college for, so I stuck with kinesiology. I'm still second guessing it to this day, but until I know what I want to do, I'm going to try to get a degree in kinesiology, because I still want to become like a Zumba instructor and a belly dance instructor. And being fit is important to me. I let myself get unfit and unhealthy, and I will certainly tell you guys about that. But for right now, I just want you guys to know that college is going to show you who you are. It's going to show people's true colors, if they're really your friends, if, you know, you can actually rely on people, and also you're going to find out if you can rely on yourself, because college is a big step and it is part of adulting, unfortunately. So you're going to find out who you really are through college. The 5th thing and the last thing is so important, because I know so many people are like, okay, I'm gonna do this and only this, and this is what my whole life's gonna be about. That's not how it works. Your interests are going to change throughout your whole life. They're gonna change. I can tell you guys, from the point I was born, I wanted to be a firefighter, lawyer, FBI agent, police officer, a professional flutist, belly dancer, belly dance instructor, Zumba instructor. At one point, I even wanted to be a gymnast and go to the Olympics. So yes, a lot of that is, you know, way out there, but it changes. That's the same thing in college. You never actually know what you want to do, and I was actually told this by some of my other college colleagues, and I was like, I don't know if this is right for me, you know, like it's all a blur right now, because you're gonna go through different times where, you know, you'll be questioning your own judgment, and, you know, is this really what I want to do with my whole life? And I mean, it's a big decision, but if you don't know, just take your gen eds first, which, if you don't know what that means, that's general studies. Just take those first, and then if you find something you're truly passionate about, go for it. There's no one stopping you. So with all this being said, take these things into account from my experience, and I will also be having a video on the 20 things that I wish I knew before college, because let me tell you guys, I was a wreck when I started. So I hope that this video has helped you guys as the future college freshmen, or if you needed a little pick me up on things that, you know, learn from my mistakes and everything, then do so. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to leave me a comment asking me questions about anything for my future Q&A for you guys. And without further ado, I will say goodbye to you guys until tomorrow's video, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.